everybody, I am here to do the reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I will be pulling one card from the Fairy Tarot deck to get the overall energy of the reading, and then we'll finish up the reading with the Light Seers Tarot deck. I do apologize for the sound of the video and the lighting. I'm in the process of moving to a different room in my house, so I don't really have a lot of furniture in here yet, or a lot of pictures. So hopefully by the next reading that'll be taken care of. All right, so this is going to be the reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and we're going to get the overall energy of the reading. So we have the Queen of Summer, which is the Queen of Cups. And this deck, this card talks about listening to your heart. It says intuitive insights you can trust, taking care of others may be too much, all right? So having to listen to your heart, listen to your intuition, following your intuition, okay? So let's see what the message is. You are needing to listen to your heart, listen to your intuition, but you're not. You're like completely ignoring it. Interesting. Jeez Louise, what in the world? Feel that some of you may be feeling like you're being spread just a little too thin. In this card, I see there are a bunch of fairies flying around, just a bunch of different, there's all kinds of activity. There's a lot of people around her. They're fairies, but I see this, as people. Just a bunch of people that rely on her. And that could be becoming too much for some of you, okay? Messages for Cancer. Messages for Cancer. Message for Cancer. Alright. Messages for Cancer. Messages for Cancer. Messages for Cancer. So we have the Hierophant, the Devil, the Eight of Pentacles. That's entirely too many. The Knight of Cups. The Queen of Cups again. And the Hanged Man. Some of you are not listening to your intuition regarding a certain individual. It could be a Capricorn, but there is someone here that you're not paying attention to your intuition. Okay? And you need to listen to it. Some of you are trying to make a situation or want a situation to work with this person, this devil energy, whoever this person is to you. You're wanting a situation to work out with this person, okay? And you're putting in all this effort, I feel like, into this person, hoping to get an offer from them. But I'm not necessarily sure that what you want is what you're going to get from this person. It doesn't have to be romantic. Definitely could be, but it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be some type of a romantic situation. Okay, let's see what this Hierophant is. Oh my, King of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarian. You don't have to be. But I feel like this is having to trust your intuition. Trying to do what you're being asked to do. Having to trust your intuition. Listen to your intuition, guys. Because this is coming across, and it's in regards to whomever this person is, but you're not. You're really not. You're not listening to what your gut's telling you. You're basing everything on logic and facts. So you're not really going with what's your heart. And I feel like, look, yep, Ten of Swords over this Devil energy. I feel like this might be somebody, well, who has hurt you, stabbed you in the back in the past. And this is somebody that you're with, or if this could be, you know, however this resonates. But this person is somebody that you're not paying attention to. You're not listening to your intuition when it comes to this person. This is Eight of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. So I believe you want a relationship of some sort with this person. You want this, and this could go vice versa, guys, okay? This is general, so it can go either way, however it resonates. This person has hurt you. This person has stabbed you in the back, but for some reason you continue to want to keep making an effort into this relationship. Keep putting an effort in. And I feel like you're hoping that if you do that, this person will change. And that's not going to happen. What is this Knight of Cups? Yep, the Knight of Cups. We have the Eight of Cups, walking away. So this is either this person, somebody, you want them to come to you. You wanted them to come to you with some type of offer of feeling. I get the impression this might be somebody that you are involved with, somebody that you're in a relationship with. What you expect from them, what you want from them is very different than what you actually get from them. Okay, you want this King of Cups person. You know, we have the King here, and we have the King beside the Queen, which indicates to me a couple. All right, and I feel like this energy here is what you're expecting from this person. You know, and I don't feel like that is what they're giving you. In fact, we have the Eight of Cups, so they could very well end up walking away from you. Okay, no matter how much effort, no matter how much whatever it is you put, but your intuition is trying to let you know and let you clue you in that this person is not a very good person. Okay, however that resonates to you, but they're not. And this could be your intuition telling you you need to walk away from this person and let this person go, but you don't want to do that. You're not ready to do that. You don't want to listen to your intuition. You're ignoring it. Look, Temperance flew out. Sagittarius energy, balance. Can also indicate a separation too. What is this Queen of Cups? Queen of Cups, see? Three of Wands. You're waiting on this person. You really want this person to come around to you guys and show you. I feel like they just want to, at this point, look, Death over the Hanged Man. I feel like you just, I feel like you are being told to listen to your intuition. You are being guided to listen to your intuition, but you are intentionally ignoring it. You don't want to. And this person is just not a very nice person, okay? Not a very nice person. they have this devil energy. That's how they're showing up in your reading, as this devil energy. And it's funny because I feel like this person, look how attractive these cards are. This person, whether it's male or female, I feel like they're very attractive, a very attractive person. You know, if it's a male you're with, he's very good looking. Okay, if it's a female, she's very pretty. And they know that. They know that. And I feel like they use that to their advantage. But this person has hurt you, and you have very strong feelings for them. You really, really, really want to put in the work in here. You really, really, really want to make this work. You're really hoping that they're going to come to you with some solid offer here. And I feel like it's maybe not necessarily an offer of love, but an offer of, you want them to change. I feel like you want this person to change. But they're not going to. And either you or this person is going to ultimately end up walking away. We also have the Death card. Something is coming to an end. Okay? And with this Hanged Man, excuse me, with this Hanged Man, she's just hanging there. And, you know, the Hanged Man talks about looking at things from a different perspective. And I feel that's what you need to do. And maybe that is what you ultimately end up doing. You start to realize that, you know what, I have to look out for myself, because this person is not interested, or this person is not, they're never going to be what I want them to be. That is very strong. Never going to be what and don't settle. Don't settle for something less than what it is that you want. And I feel like maybe with this, you're stepping back, you're taking a pause here, and you're looking at things, and you're realizing, okay, maybe this does need to end. Maybe I need to end this. I need to change how I look at this situation, okay? But with the Hierophant, I feel like you need to connect, you need to meditate, you need to go within here, and you need to really find a quiet space. Find somewhere where you can just be and with your thoughts, okay? Somewhere where you can just sit and you can focus and you listen to meditative music, something that brings you just a comfort. That may be going somewhere specific. There may be somewhere that you like to go that helps clear your mind. Maybe there's, I don't know, I just feel for some of you, there's a specific spot that you like to ride to, or you like to walk to, or whatever. Could be out in your backyard. But there is a spot I feel like some of you need to go to. That's where you go. That's where you like to contemplate. That's where you like to think. And I feel like you need to do that. You need to do that to connect to your intuition, to understand what messages what your heart is saying, what your intuition is saying, okay? Because I feel like you're trying to go through this, and you're a Cancer, so, you know, there's a lot of feelings involved with you guys. You guys are a lot of Cancers are pretty emotional people, very sensitive people, but for whatever reason, you're taking on this King of Swords energy. And again, you know, take this how it fits and how it resonates. This could be you dealing with an Aquarian person. You know, I like to read the energies, not the sign, but I'm just saying. But I feel like you're taking on this King of Swords energy, where everything is very logical, very, very fact-based. You're not listening. You're for whatever reason, you're ignoring what your heart is telling you. And I think that is because deep down, you know what your intuition is saying. Deep down, you know what your heart is saying. You need to get out of this. You need to go and find your own, you need to go somewhere else, because all you're doing is waiting and waiting on this person to change, and they're not going to change. They're not going to change. They've already hurt you a lot with this Ten of Swords energy, whether that's, you know, whatever this devil is, manipulation, that's the first thing that, you know, manipulation, deceit, you know, there could be addiction. There's all kinds of stuff that falls under this devil energy. It's negativity. It's not good. And they've already hurt you before. Staying with this person is hurting you, okay? This could be emotional abuse, mental abuse, you know, they could be the type to yell, scream, you know, do things like that. But whatever it is, you are so focused on, I'm going to make this work, I'm going to make this work, I want to make this work, you know, this is going to work, I love this person, I'm going to make this work. It does not fall solely on just your shoulders, Cancer. There is a second person involved in this equation, and if they're not willing to step up and make it work, then one person cannot do it by themselves, okay? Somebody is going to walk away. That's either going to be you. I mean, it's general. It can go either way. You're either going to finally wise up and stop waiting for this and decide to walk away, or they are just going to walk away. I feel like you might actually, I don't know, I'm feeling it on both ends. So it's kind of hard to pinpoint exactly which one of you this energy is here, but this is what you want. This is what you're hoping to get. You're hoping to get this person, this Knight of Cups, this romantic guy, you know, he's here with the flowers, or it could be a girl. Remember, it doesn't matter, male or female. Romantic person with flowers, and, you know, you're taking you out on a picnic, and, you know, you've got all this stuff here, all these romantic gestures, but they're just not that person. That's not who they are. And you're waiting, and you just keep waiting and waiting and praying, and you're hoping, and, you know, just look at her. She's got her hands up, she's looking up, you know, of course the crown is coming down there, but I just see this as you just hoping and praying, please, please, you know, this is who I want with this Three of Wands energy. Waiting for this person to change. And then sadly realizing that they're not going to. You know, looking at this from a different perspective, knowing that, realizing finally after you've gone through all of this, that this needs to end, because you need to change your way of thinking. You need to change what you're thinking and feeling about this person, as far as hoping that you're going to be able to fix them, or you're going to be able to change them, because you're not. And I do believe that eventually you will come to this realization. You're going to step back and take just take a look at things for how they truly are. And I feel like you're going to realize that, you know, they're not going to change. You need to change. You need to change the way you think. And you need to go ahead and just put it in. That's why I get the feeling this could be you. This is more you deciding to walk away, finally walking away. Or for some of you, this person has already walked away, and you're hoping that they're going to come back with some type of an offer, and you're just sitting here waiting for it and waiting for it. But they're not. For the Cancers I'm reading for, and this resonates with, this person has no intention of coming back and being this guy. He is not who, or woman, they are not who you want them to be. They're just not. That's not who they are. And I feel like they're not a very good person. I think that they have some control issues. I feel like they are manipulators. Okay? But you know this, so I don't understand why. Well, I can't say I don't understand, because I do understand. We do some crazy things sometimes. We so desperately want somebody in our lives, and you know, so much that the thought of losing them can be devastating. And that may be what this Ten of Swords is. You know, this person may have already walked away and left and broke, and you know, it hurt. It hurt. This is deep pain here. But it's also a 10. You know, and it's a completion. So, you know, you may be in this energy now, you may be going to go through this energy, but whatever it is, it's a 10. So it's coming to an end, okay? This is coming to the end, this pain. But you have to let this person go to end this pain. Because it's just not gonna go anywhere. That's just what I'm seeing. Okay, I'm not trying to be negative Nancy, but you know this. And I feel like this person just took advantage of your kind-heartedness. They took advantage of your emotions. They played on your feelings. And you do start, and you finally start to realize that. You finally come into the realization after you take a step back and realize and think. You finally do, but you're just not listening. You're just ignoring your heart. You're ignoring your intuition. That's what I feel most. Your intuition's trying to tell you here, but you're just not having it. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope it resonated. If it did, awesome. Please leave me a comment, a share, like, subscribe. If it didn't, don't worry about it. It wasn't your story. Go check out the videos for the other signs in your chart. And you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend, and I will talk to you guys later.